Hello, hi, namaste. So, how many times when you scroll through the social media posts, like on FB or WhatsApp status post or Insta post, when you scroll the post, when you see other people are very happy and they are enjoying their lives and they are, succeeding in what they are doing. So, how do you feel? Do you feel like not so happy for them or jealous for them, or the thoughts are like angry thoughts, like why it is happening for them and not for me, why they are so lucky and not me? Is it that thought that troubles you when you scroll through the posts? So first of all, let me tell you that all those posts are just moments from their lives. They are not their whole complete life, right? So what they are going through, what they are sharing some happy moments, so they are for that moment, and those moments are also there in your lives too. Maybe you may not be sharing it, or maybe you don't feel like sharing it, right? So when you see others are happy, then if you are feeling sad, depressed, angry or frustrated, or why me, why I have to go through troubles, why I'm not so lucky like them, and why they all get all the attention and why don't I? So if these are your thoughts, then you need to check in your thought pattern, what it is that attracting all these situations in your life, right? They are feeling more happy, may not be, but whomsoever in your life, if you see they are very happy all the time, then just check what their thought patterns are, how their language is, what they talk to themselves or to the people around them, and how they make them feel. Okay. बहुत बार ऐसे होता है कि हम लोग अपने ही लाइफ में और अपने ही ट्रबल्स में और अपने ही स्ट्रगल्स में इतना खुद को एंगेज कर लेते हैं, एंड यू मेक इट सो बिग, हम इतना बड़ा बना देते हैं कि दैट वी कांट सी द लाइफ बियॉन्ड दैट. सो दिस हैपन्स ओवर द पीरियड ऑफ टाइम. जब ऐसे बहुत छोटे 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 ऑब्स्टैकल्स इकट्ठा हो जाते हैं, देन इट बिकम्स वेरी ह्यूज प्रॉब्लम फॉर यू, एंड देन ऑल द पावर विद इन यू गिव और सरेंडर टू दैट ऑब्स्टैकल. And then what remains in your hand is to just curse the obstacles or the situations or the people because of whom it had happened to you. And then when you see others are going ahead, then you feel jealous, angry, or you feel that why me, God? If you feel like that, then just take your thought pattern, and start seeing and acknowledging at least one good thing that is happening right now in your life. Like for me, I'm talking to you right now. Is very good thing happening for me right now because I'm sharing something which is very valuable and which happened with me in my life. So from the person who was very lonely, who was feeling very sad, who was feeling very depressed in the lockdown period, and to the level that I got suicidal thoughts. So बहुत बार ऐसे होता है ना कि कोई बोल देता है आपको कि suicidal thoughts आ रहे हैं और आई एम फीलिंग suicidal, तो आपको लगता है यार ऐसे कुछ, इवन आई यूज्ड टू थिंक दैट ऐसे कैसे suicidal thoughts आ सकते हैं, ऐसे कैसे कोई लाइफ एंड करने की सोच सकता है दैट वे. But what happened, I'm now recognizing it. What happens is that over the period of time, you feel you are not valued, you are not appreciated, your presence doesn't matter in that situation or in that family or in the people with whom they live. So that is their own belief, that is their own code, negative code it is called in life coaching, that is formed from the childhood. So what happened with me since the childhood, I used to feel if somebody is not giving me that attention, then I used to feel that I'm abandoned by them. Like I should do something to me. Like I used to think I should enjoy myself so that they will get value of me. So why this happens with us is because we had carried it like from lifetimes. Maybe it was from my past lives, or maybe it is transitioned like from the genetics. Maybe you can get it through your genetics. So when it occurs through the transition phase, or when it carried by the past life's experience, then you cannot do anything at that right moment when you feel like that. But when you come above that, then it is the time to see, to check what made you think like that. That's what I did with myself. That's why I searched why I'm feeling like that. I never imagined in my life that I will go through this phase when everything around me was perfect. I have a beautiful kid, I have a wonderful 3 BHK home, a beautiful earning, supportive husband. Still, I was feeling that way because it was my own belief. So same way, there are some beliefs within you that are those which are attracting those incidences in your life. Yes, you are attracting them. It may feel very offended. It may feel like, I'm offending you by saying that you are attracting it. But no, I'm not putting as a blame. Because when I took responsibility of myself that I may have attracted this in my life, then I started changing. So what in my life made me think like this way? So you need to check what in your life you are, made you think like that. Any incidents from your past, any incidents from your childhood, anything like that. And if you cannot find anything like that, then this is the time you should think why this is happening with you. Okay, so once you find it, then you can go about it by approaching to a mentor, to a psychiatrist, to a psychotherapist, or to a psychologist, whomsoever you may feel is a right person for you. And when you do that, when you vent it out all of your negativity, then you will start finding, like when you go through healing, then you will start finding something good in your life. Then you start acknowledging the good in your life. Then start feeding yourself with the good thoughts, good knowledge, and everything that is required for your healing. Right? So जैसे जो मेडिसिन रहता है वो कड़वा ही लगता है, बट वो टाइम क्यों आता है मेडिसिन लेने का? बिकॉज यू हैव नॉट केयर्ड फॉर योर बॉडी फॉर लॉन्ग टाइम. राइट? द सेम वे some things are not visible, but that doesn't mean that it doesn't exist. Right? The force, magnetic force, which lies between a magnet and an iron object is not visible. But when a magnet is taken near to the iron sub objects, it gets attracted. Right? So that force is very invisible, but it attracts it. The same way, we are magnet and we are attracting some thoughts and incidences in our life. That force is very invisible between you and those thoughts, circumstances, situations. But you are a magnet. And when you attract those kind of situations, it gets repeated. It becomes the vicious cycle. So it is applied same to the positive situations. So that's why I manifested this beautiful 5 a.m. meet recently. You can see that video where in that meet, trust me, everybody was feeling like, or giving me at least that feeling like I'm a celebrity. And you will not believe that this was the thing what I wished for. It is my vision board, and I always, like for past few months, I have continuously written this, that I am loved, cared, appreciated, and valued as my affirmation. So my topmost affirmation was this: I'm loved, I'm valued, cared, appreciated, and supported by the universe. So when you affirm like this, there is a power. Like by affirmation, you are writing to the universe, and you are always pointing this, not out of desperation, but you are saying that I deserve this, I want this, I expect this, and I deserve this. So this became my mantra: I affirm, I believe, I achieve. And that's what happened in the 5 a.m. meet. I just entered the room and everybody is like, Dr. Vasu, life coach Dr. Vasu. And honestly, I don't feel I have done very much work at that meet, because I'm so entangled in the task, making posts and, taking sessions and everything. And I somehow lost some of the touch with some of the people, but still there is some aura or energy that maybe I have created through healing, through affirmations, and through going through some daily consistent routines, and it all reflected there. Everybody, after like years, I was meeting, like 6 to 7 years, I was meeting my old friend from Mumbai, and she was saying, Vasu, you're looking tall, yaar. And everybody in the meet also, they were saying you are looking tall, you were looking a different personality, like you are looking unleashed the lioness within, that you have literally unleashed the lioness within you. And you are like Vasu 2.0. So this is the thing, this is what I achieved through the affirmations, and you can also achieve it. Just a piece of paper and a pen, that's what you are required to achieve all this. And here, the most important secret source of this is your faith, your belief, your trust. So I'm going to teach you this from the 10th October. If you want to get it like free entry for this affirmation, where I'm going to come live for the sessions, and I'm going to teach how affirmations can change your life and how it can be done, and what is the right technique, and how it should be done in the morning time, and what structures or what sentences should be structured for your dreams and goals. Okay, whatever you are feeling, that all the problems and that all the obstacles have solutions. Everything is figure outable. This is what taught by my mentor, and it is continued in my thought pattern. And every time, any situation I feel that I'm feeling this, obstacles. Nowadays I don't face any obstacles because I'm always writing this affirmation that I am supported by universe by every moment. In every moment I'm supported by universe. So I always feel supported, guided, protected, and I'm safe. I'm not living my life through fear. I'm living my life through love. So I'm ready to learn through love, and I am finding creative solutions to problematic situations. So these are like, there are yet numerous amount of affirmations, and I'm reading it every day. The universe has my back, from The Universe Has Your Back by Gabrielle Bernstein. In that book, then Louis Hayes, You Can Heal Your Life. In every book I read, I get evidences for the affirmations and how they work. And I'm teaching this, and I'm experiencing this, and many people in the affirmation community right now, we have more than like 120 people are there, and they are putting their post, and they are feeling it. They are feeling the change in their energy, and everybody is pushing each other, and they are appreciating their creativity and everything. So community is something that going to give you the boost. Okay, universe works through people. Universe works through spirits. So people are going to be the way, the Jariya for you to help you. So here I am coming to help you, but it's up to you to accept that help and go forward with your life. And there is bright and sunshine and bright future there outside. You just need to open those curtains. You have locked yourself in that room by closing the curtains, and you just need to open the curtains, and whole world is waiting for you and for your transformation. Trust me, and your life is going to change. Join me in the community, not for my own good, for everybody's good that needs. You are unique, you are different, and your difference can make difference in this world. So that's what we need, and that's why we are asking you to join us, because we are going to create a different universe where everybody is going to be accepted, loved, cared, valued, appreciated, supported, and you deserve that. So if you like this video, like, share, subscribe, because if you the more you share, the more you get, because what you give comes back to you, and that's what I am getting right now. Thank you.